Morning is another trading week. I would say happy new week. Now today we are going to look at the situation we have with the Kiwi CHF. One of the things we spoke about that after an impulse move we want to see a correction, at least to where. Alright, we had this impulse and we started having this correction, and that we spoke about, but to where. Okay, before in my previous videos I made about this pay, I spoke about that we want to see a correction at least into the zone. Now, why into this zone? Because this was a last known structure and this was support, so we can expect that price could at least make a retracement into testing of this zone to look for more liquidity and also look for more direction. At the moment, I'm not going to be talking about a setup with this pay, but I'll be looking at multi-time frame analysis and how we can start drawing a trading decisions and also a trading plan to actually be involved in a trade on this very pay. Alright, so we have it that we want to have a push to the upside, and then how do we start getting involved and how do we start planning our trade analysis, because that's mostly the $1 million question. Alright, so from the weekly time frame, what kind of situation do we have from the weekly time frame? We had that there have been a massive push to the upside. Alright, there's been a massive push to the upside, and at one point we had it that the price actually did make this fake out. Alright, then did a push back into the zone. One of the things I spoke about with the students, because after this candle, I spoke with my student that here is key. And what did we want to see then? We wanted to see from the weekly time frame that if price will actually make a push back to here, we could actually expect that price might even want to test this area before then making a push to this zone. But that is still possible. That is possible regarding how it moves. Okay, so let's look at what we have currently, because you don't need to be predictive, you need to be reactive and also decide fast on what you want to be doing with the market and how you want to get involved. Now we had it that for 3 days, 1, 2, 3, the market have actually stalled to make reasonable new highs. I don't know why that is, but certainly, if I would have a reaction inside of this area here, a sell signal here, I will look to sell price back to here as initially planned, if I would have. But if not, I will continue doing what the market is doing. And what is the market doing? The market is actually making series of higher highs and higher lows. So every low or every high is being taken over by a new one, and it continues to move in that direction. Alright, so that's what I want to be doing as well. I don't want to be doing the opposite. I want to actually be following the market and doing whatever it's doing and also get involved immediately. So what I will be doing is this. One of the things I could identify inside of the area here, which I have marked out here, because in the bid to a push, I can identify this structure here. I can identify that this could be a possible running flat, or this could be a zigzag of the ABC. That could be that. And one of the things I wanted to see, and which I'm actually seeing very clear, is that after this formation, what I wanted to see was if price will actually reject this point and then start rallying down, I would have looked to hop on the trade. But at the moment, we have it that the rules of this strategy states that by the time you have the next leg actually rising above the origin point of wave A, or below above wave A, so you want to be involved in a long. So what I want to be doing now is to be doing what exactly the market is doing, at least to where. Now at this point we had it that we had a breakout of this structure. So what do we want to expect? We could expect that we would have a retracement of some sort, at least into this zone, because this was a cluster area. So looking at the H1, we might have a more clear understanding. So let's take this out quickly. So on the H1, we had this to be our structure here. So we have it that already price has started to slow. So one of the things we want to see first is that we want to see price actually falling back into this zone, and when that could, we will look to buy back to the origin point of wave A, which is that spot here. And if we have a breakout, immediately we will look to continue buying the pay. Up we go. So that is what I think of this page, and that's how I look to get involved. So I don't know what you think about it. You can let me know in the comment section what you think about it, and I will also be glad to respond. This, looking at this technically, is a 1.2.3 risk to reward trade, so it's a position to be. Have a wonderful day and have a wonderful month of June. Remain blessed.